I've been thinking about how to do this video for a few days now, and I just read a blog that a friend of mine wrote about her experiences in the gay community and why she participated in the Day of Silence. And I've realized that I've never participated in the Day of Silence. Why? Well, this year it was because I am in a clinical program and I had a client. And another reason, I talk way too much. And it's not that I don't support the things, the reason for the Day of Silence. It's that it never occurs to me to stop and think. There are people out there who are going through so much pain, so much suffering, and they're silently screaming for help. And there's people out there who've been put to death for something as simple as sexual orientation or gender identity. Something that I take for granted. I am a lesbian woman, and I spend every day living my life the way I want to live it, without regard to anyone else. Why? Because I live in Madison, Wisconsin. And it's okay here. But it wasn't always okay for me to be completely out. In all honesty, I haven't been completely out until this past September, when I moved here. I'm originally from Indiana. And it's not okay. It's not 100% okay, especially when you live in very Catholic cities like South Bend and Lafayette. But it never really affected me. I don't wear my sexuality on my sleeve. I'm very feminine. You look at me and you don't think that girl is gay. That girl's a dyke. You don't think that, even though I am super gay. I'm flamboyant and I love girls. But I don't have short hair. I don't dress like a boy. I don't have a deep masculine voice. Although I do have noticed it is deeper than it was when I was younger. Who knows what's going on there. But I never really stop and consider what other people are going through. That was a really bad statement. It makes me sound like I'm apathetic and I don't care, which is not true. I just get so wrapped up in my life that I forget that it's really hard for others to be gay. And I'm really big on advocacy for the GLBTQ community. It's something that's really important to me. I believe very strongly for equal rights. Who cares what we call it? Just as long as the rights and the benefits are the same. I don't want to be treated differently because the person whose hand I choose to hold is a woman. I want to be treated the same as every single person out there and be allowed to love who I want to love. And I will do that. But like I said, I am an advocate for the GLBTQ community. I love transgendered. I love the idea of gender identity. I think it's really interesting how people classify themselves, how they identify as male, female, transgendered male to female, transgender female to male, gender queer, all of that. I just got a text from somebody really unexpected. I'm really fascinated by that, and I think I carry that over into my everyday life. As a clinical student here at the University of Wisconsin, I have a transgendered client who I absolutely adore. She cracks me up and has some of the most absurd ideas ever that have nothing to do with the fact that she's transgendered. It has to do with the fact that she is a person and fully believes that she's from outer space. Weird, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And I think that this channel, which That was a really bad segue, by the way. I think that this channel would give me the opportunity to be more involved in the community. I am a very busy person, as everyone else is out there. I am a full-time master's student. I'm working on a thesis. I've got a clinical caseload. It's insane. But I want to be what my friend Hanan is in Texas at her university. She is a member of the Gay Straight Alliance, and she goes to every demonstration. She talks to her congressman. She is an advocate. She is out there. She's in the community. She's making a difference. And I want to do the same thing through this channel. I have things to say, and people may not agree with them. And I may not agree with the things that other people say and believe. But everyone has a voice, and it's worth hearing. And I think I could offer some things. I'm highly sarcastic, and I have an interesting sense of humor, which is kind of hard to pick up in this video because it's kind of I'm being more serious than I usually am. But just a little bit more about myself. I'm 24. Like I've already mentioned, I'm a full-time student. I am obsessed with the movie The Breakfast Club. My computer is named Molly after Molly Ringwald. I love karaoke, and my staple karaoke song is Madonna, Like a Prayer. And I could go and sing that for you right now. Let me know if you want to hear it. Not fantastic. I do not have a beautiful voice, but it is quite fun. I have for the first time in my life, one of the most healthy relationships I've ever been in with a fantastic woman. She lights up my life more than I could ever mention. And beyond that, I'm happy. I am 100% happy. I recently just came out to my father 2 weeks ago, and it went over fantastically, and I didn't think it would. So I am completely 100% out for the first time in my life, and I couldn't be happy about it. By the way, my name is Ryan. My parents were obsessed with the show Ryan's Hope in the 80s. I was named after the lead character. Little did they know that Ryan was a very popular boy's name at the time. So, that's me. In a very long, drawn-out nutshell, I am goofy. I laugh a lot. If you want to see some more of the videos that I've done, I do have a personal channel. It's not updated all that frequently because my girlfriend watches my channel, and I'm semi-embarrassed that she knows about it. But here we are, a serious candidate that is a female. Well, we're all females. That is a femme from head to toe. I hope to hear from you guys soon. But have a good day. And I'm sorry I did not mention that my name is Ryan at the beginning of this video. I was straight in to the meat and bones. Meat and bones? I don't know. Have a good day.